Prompt 1 of the Squash That Series Choose Your Own Adventure round. Squash That Series is a semi-annual readathon hosted by Is Bailey Reading on YouTube. This round is Choose Your Own Adventure, so we all start with the same video prompt, which was...
So the very first prompt of this readathon is to finish a series.
I am also putting an added layer onto this readathon of really trying to prioritize my physical TBR. So the only book I had that would work for finishing a series and that I physically owned was Faithbreaker, which if you have seen me talk about new releases coming out this year on my channel before, you know I bought this book because I own the Illumicrate editions and I don't actually really like the story that much. So I chose to listen to this via audiobook because that was probably about the only way I was actually going to get through it because I just don't care about the story of this anymore. I like the first book. It fell off for me in the second book. It's really fallen off for me now. But I listened to this every spare moment I had while getting ready in the morning, while showering, while walking the dog, while doing chores, while commuting, while working, and I eventually pushed through it, and we did it. A little bit about this book. It is the third in a trilogy called the Fallen Gods trilogy. It takes place in a world where gods used to be kind of involved in daily life, and then one of the kings decides, nope, we're done with all gods, we're killing them all off. There was, like, I think a big war too. In the first book, we are following a god killer. Her job is when these gods kind of crop up, she goes out and axes them. She kind of gets sucked into a found family situation with a minor god and this young noble lady and an ex-knight. And by the third book, things have just really gotten crazy and there's this huge war. And I don't know. I think my problem with a lot of like high fantasy series is each book feels like it really needs to up the stakes each time. And I like a small story. I like a small contained story. I like following characters, and especially like when we keep upping the ante to like global catastrophes and it's like just some random orphan girl who has to save the day. I don't like that. Like if we're going to do like global stakes, the characters should fit global stakes scale. It feels a little forced, but it was fine. I got through it and I finally finished the first prompt of this choose your own adventure round.